Tamam, görüşürüz.
Görüşürüz.
Ne işin var senin burada?
Sana ulaşamadım.
Bana ulaşmaman gerektiğini söyledim Fatih.
And the Turkish entertainment industry in a state of shock. Known for her remarkable performances and her growing popularity among television audiences, Ertem's sudden passing has sparked countless questions. While tributes poured in across social media and television channels, one particular issue quickly became the center of public discussion. Why were many members of the Kızılcık Şerbeti team absent from her funeral? As mourners gathered to bid farewell to the actress, fans closely examined photographs and video footage from the funeral ceremony. Many noticed the apparent absence of several well-known cast members and production figures associated with the hit Turkish drama. This observation fueled intense speculation online, leading to numerous theories about possible disagreements, scheduling conflicts, or deeper issues within the production team. The discussion soon evolved from a simple question about attendance into a broader debate about celebrity culture, professional relationships, and public expectations. Social media platforms became flooded with comments from viewers demanding explanations, while entertainment journalists began investigating the circumstances surrounding the funeral and the reactions of those connected to the actress. In the days following the ceremony, various reports emerged attempting to explain why certain familiar faces were not present. Some sources suggested logistical challenges, while others pointed to work commitments or private family considerations. Yet despite these explanations, public curiosity continued to grow. The story highlights an increasingly common phenomenon in modern entertainment, the expectation that every public figure must visibly demonstrate their grief. Fans often interpret attendance at memorial events as a measure of personal loyalty, friendship, or respect. However, the realities of professional schedules and personal mourning can be far more complex than they appear from the outside. As the controversy gained momentum, industry observers noted how quickly speculation can spread when information is limited. A single photograph or missing face can become the basis for countless assumptions, particularly when emotions are running high following a tragic loss. This article examines the circumstances surrounding Ertem's funeral. The
Hoş geldiniz.
public reaction to the absence of the Kızılcık Şerbeti team, the statements made by those involved, and the broader questions raised by the incident. News of Ertem's death arrived as a devastating surprise for both her supporters and colleagues. The actress had been actively involved in the entertainment industry and remained a recognizable figure among television audiences. Her performances had earned praise from critics and viewers alike, helping her establish a reputation as one of the promising talents of her generation. The announcement triggered an immediate wave of grief across social media. Fans shared clips of her performances, photographs from her career, and heartfelt messages expressing their sadness. Hashtags dedicated to the actress quickly began trending, demonstrating the impact she had on audiences throughout Turkey and beyond. Television networks interrupted regular programming to report developments related to her passing. Entertainment programs dedicated special segments to reviewing her career achievements and highlighting memorable moments from her work. For many viewers, the news felt particularly painful because it appeared to come without warning. Unlike situations involving long public illnesses, there had been little indication that tragedy was imminent. This element of surprise intensified the emotional reaction and contributed to the widespread sense of disbelief. Industry professionals also expressed their sorrow. Actors, directors, producers, and journalists posted tributes acknowledging her contributions to Turkish television and cinema. Many described her as hard-working, talented, and kind-hearted. As preparations for the funeral began, public attention shifted toward how the entertainment community would honor her memory. Fans expected a large gathering of colleagues, friends, and industry representatives. Given her connection to Kızılcık Şerbeti, many assumed series cast and crew would be prominently represented at the ceremony. These expectations set the stage for the controversy that would soon follow. Funerals involving public figures often become significant media events. Journalists, photographers, and fans closely observe who attends, what is said, and how individuals express their grief. In many cases, attendance is interpreted as evidence of personal closeness or professional respect. This expectation can create challenges for celebrities and industry professionals. While ordinary individuals are generally allowed to grieve privately, public figures frequently find themselves under scrutiny during periods of mourning. Experts in media culture note that audiences sometimes confuse professional relationships with personal friendships. Actors who appear together on screen may be perceived as close companions in real life, even when their interactions are primarily work-related. When a cast member passes away, viewers often expect every colleague to attend memorial services. If someone is absent, questions immediately arise regarding the reason. In some cases, those reasons are simple and practical. Travel limitations, filming schedules, health concerns, family obligations, or personal preferences may prevent attendance. Yet the public rarely sees these details. Instead, speculation can fill the information gap. The reaction following İzleyicilerim's funeral reflected this broader pattern. As images circulated online, fans began analyzing attendance lists and identifying notable absences. Before long, discussions focused less on celebrating her life and more on investigating who was or was not present. This shift illustrates how modern celebrity culture can sometimes transform private grief into public controversy. İzleyicilerim's funeral brought together family members, friends, colleagues, and admirers who wished to pay their final respects. The atmosphere was understandably emotional, with mourners expressing sadness over the loss of a talented actress whose career appeared to have significant potential ahead. Photographs from the ceremony showed grieving relatives receiving condolences from attendees. Floral arrangements, memorial messages, and tributes reflected the affection many people felt toward the actress. Members of the media covered the event extensively. News outlets published galleries of images and reported on statements made by those present. Fans who could not attend followed developments through television broadcasts and social media updates. Initially, attention remained focused on honoring the actress. However, as coverage expanded, observers began noting which industry figures appeared in photographs and which did not. Soon, online discussions started questioning the absence of several individuals associated with Kızılcık Şerbeti. Posts comparing attendance expectations with actual appearances spread rapidly across social media platforms. Within hours, a narrative had emerged suggesting that the lack of visible participation by certain cast members required explanation. Whether justified or not, this perception quickly became one of the dominant talking points surrounding the funeral. Social media has dramatically changed how news develops and spreads. In previous decades, discussions about funeral attendance might have remained limited to newspaper reports and television commentary. Today, millions of users can instantly share opinions, theories, and interpretations. Following İzleyicilerim's funeral, platforms such as X, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok became filled with discussions about the event. Some users expressed disappointment that familiar faces from Kızılcık Şerbeti did not appear prominently in media coverage. Others defended the absent individuals, arguing that attendance is not the only way to demonstrate respect. Many pointed out that private condolences, personal messages, or support offered to family members may occur outside the public eye. Despite these voices of caution, speculation continued to grow. Various theories emerged, including alleged scheduling conflicts, personal disagreements, production-related tensions, and misunderstandings among cast members. Most of these claims lacked evidence, yet they attracted significant attention because they offered dramatic explanations for